Hey guys, so I have a ton of stuff on the table in front of me. I'm gonna run through it. I'm not gonna be able to do swatches because there's just way too much stuff. If there's anything that I show you that you would like to see a more in-depth review on, where I can talk more about the product and do swatches, then let me know and I will try to do that. But let's get started. Okay, everything I have is either from Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, or Dollar General. So if you like affordable makeup, this is the video for you. By the way, while I'm thinking of it, I read the comments that you left about there being a new brand of makeup at Dollar General called Believe Beauty. And I saw your comments and I did look for it, but none of the Dollar Generals that I went to had it yet. Um, However, I'm going to check at some more and see if I can find it and check that out. So thank you for leaving me those comments because I'm definitely interested in seeing what they have and trying a few things. But yeah, there's a discount store chain in my area that went out of business, and Dollar General bought all those buildings. So I'm going to have more Dollar Generals than I know what to do with pretty soon because they have opened, they like redid the buildings and then reopened as Dollar Generals. So they're just popping up everywhere and there's still a ton more coming. So it's funny because we never had Dollar General in this part of the country until a few years ago, and now, like I said, they're going to be everywhere. Okay, so let's get started. Why don't I why don't I start with Dollar General because I only have two things from them. So, actually I got these two things yesterday. By the way, many of the things that I'm going to show you today I've already tried, so I'm going to give you like mini reviews, but there are just a few things that I haven't tried yet, so I'll let you know what I can. This is the LA Colors High Shine Shea Butter Lip Gloss in the shade Baby Cakes. And I tried this and I love the smell. Has a really nice smell to it. And the formula is nice, but the color, I don't know, the color, it's pretty. It's like a light warm pink, but I don't know, something about the way the color, it just sort of like sat on top of my lips. It didn't really like blend in that well, but I'm gonna try it again over a lipstick. I think I just tried it on over a lip balm. So just by itself, I wasn't crazy about it, but I'll try it over a lipstick. Matter of fact, why don't I put this aside and put it on over the lipstick that I have on at the end of the video. Let's try that. Okay. And then, you know how they have those special areas at Dollar General and Family Dollar that have $1 LA Colors products? Well, I saw that they had some new eyeshadow palettes. Actually, there's two of them. This one is the nude palette, and it's called Bare It All. And I didn't even know that they had come out with these. A lot of times when I go to those types of stores, Family Dollar, Dollar General, that section, a lot of the bins are empty, so they need to restock those more often because a lot of times I don't even see the products because they're just not there. But this is just a nice nude, bronze, goldish type palette. So I haven't used this yet because I just got it yesterday. So those are the only two things I bought at Dollar General. And then at Family Dollar, I have a few things. By the way, this is cumulative. I didn't buy all this yesterday. These are like everything I bought maybe over the course of the last week and a half, 2 weeks probably. Okay, this is what I have on right now. This is like the same type of palette that I just showed you, except this one was from Family Dollar. And this is the Smoky palette, and it's called Heated Up, but that's kind of a stupid name, isn't it? When you think of an eyeshadow palette called Heated Up, I think like reds, oranges, that type of thing. I definitely don't think of silver, black, taupe, and a lighter silver. Two silvers, a taupe, and a black. So yeah, that's what I have on. And wow, these were really pigmented, and they didn't blend as well as I was expecting them to. However, I like to, when I try out eyeshadows, I like to try them over different eyeshadow primers because I've noticed that some eyeshadows perform better or worse over certain kinds of eyeshadow primers. So I have the LA Colors eyeshadow primer on underneath this, but I'm going to try it with my Muse Cosmetics one and see how that goes. Because yeah, some eyeshadow primers are thin, some are thick, some have more slip to them, some that don't have any slip at all. So it's good to test things out and not just assume that it's the eyeshadow, because these swatch really nice. But yeah, they didn't quite go on as nicely as I wanted them to. Is that mascara? Oh God, I hope not. Okay, and I got another LA Colors Red Rouge Blush. I already had one of these, so this is my second one, and this is in the shade Valley Girl. And these are so pigmented. They're almost too pigmented. I actually prefer blushes that aren't as pigmented. That way I don't have to be so careful about putting it on. So this I found to be very pigmented. I don't have this on today. I have on something else that is one of my favorite blushes of all time. But anyways, I do like this. It's just you have to be very careful when you dip your brush in there. But that is very nice. And I bought this lip balm from LA Colors. It's the Love 'Em Lip Balm, and it's in the shade Treasured. So it's a tinted lip balm, but it has very, very little color. I mean, I don't really see much color at all when I put this on. But it's just okay. I don't think I would buy any more of these, so I didn't really like that much. And then I have this LA Colors Lip Contour Duo Tones and Tips lip color. And what this is it's a lip pencil on one side and a lipstick on the other. So there's a cap on both ends. So you get the lip liner and then the matching lipstick, which is a great, great idea. I love the concept of that. It just makes a lot of sense. However, the color, I'm just not that crazy about the color. Actually, I didn't really see any colors that I liked. But I think a lot of that just has to do with like what I'm into right now for lipstick colors. But it's okay. I think I would be more likely to wear this in the fall and winter. This is more the type of color that I gravitate towards at that time of year. I bought the LA Colors Browy Wowie Brow Pencil. This has that type of brow pencil on one side, and then it has the spoolie on the other, and this is in the shade Light/Medium. I had this before a while ago, and I remember really liking it, but I have since found something that I like even better, which is the Neutrogena Nourishing Brow Pencil, and that's sort of spoiled me for everything else in terms of these brow pencils that twist up like this. So this is good, but I would say the Neutrogena one is great, so don't like this as much as I used to at one time. And then I found this in the $1 section at Family Dollar, and it's a sapphire nail file. I couldn't believe it. It's very, very good for $1. It's a little bit coarser and rougher than what I would like, but with these types of files, over time, they get smoother, and I actually like them better after that, because, I don't know, the way that it feels like on my nails, and I love that the handle is mint green, because that is my favorite color at the moment. Everything that I've been buying has got mint green in it across the board. I'm not just talking about makeup, I'm talking about household items, everything, mint green. I don't know. Just really, you know, it's funny how that goes where you gravitate towards certain colors. Okay, so that's it for Dollar General and Family Dollar. So everything else I'm going to show you is from Dollar Tree. Let's start with this. See, it's got mint green in it. I found this at Dollar Tree the other day, and it reminded me a lot of those Wet n Wild limited edition brushes that were out at one time. So I picked this up because I really like these types of brush handles. I used this to do my eye makeup today, and it was okay, but, you know, this part of it, like function-wise, I didn't really think it worked that well, which is probably a good part of the reason why I was struggling to apply these. So it could have been the brush. So yeah, I definitely need to try that palette again. But you know, it's pretty, and maybe with a different eyeshadow formula it would have worked better. I don't know, but I do like that mermaid type unicorn handle on it. Okay, this was a shocker, you guys. When Jeffree Star did his Dollar Tree video the other day, he showed this lip gloss. And it's the Rainbow Gloss from Colormates. And this has been at Dollar Tree forever. And I thought, oh, you know, that's stupid because having all those colors in there. But they don't mix together when you squeeze the tube. You just get one at a time. Like right now when I squeeze it, I get this one. But eventually it will go down to the next color. But this was a shocker. I was expecting to hate this, and I love it. First of all, let's talk about the smell. If you have this lip gloss, what is that smell? It's bringing me back to like something from my childhood, but I can't place it, but I love it. So if you know what this smells like, please let me know in the comment section, because it's kind of driving me crazy that I can't identify it. But I love the smell of it. As lip gloss formulas go, I love this. I love the formula of it. I've never been a lip gloss person, okay? But I think I'm becoming one because I've been buying a lot of lip glosses lately, and I don't know what's going on, but I've really been enjoying lip gloss lately. So anyways, so far I love this. I'm only on the pink part of it so far, but it's not like a crazy amount of color anyway, so it's not really a problem if you get to, you know, the section of the tube that doesn't have a color in it that maybe you're that crazy about. But yeah, I like the formula. I like the way it feels on my lips. It's not one of those super sticky lip glosses that drives you crazy. It's just got a little bit of stickiness to it, actually just the right amount of stickiness. It's moisturizing. Sometimes I use it now instead of lip balm. So, shocker, I love this. I found one of the Sinful Colors Face Forward blushes. This is in the shade Cherry. And I was really happy to find this because this type of blush color is really hard to find. It's a purple, obviously, but it doesn't go on this shade. It goes on a little bit lighter, and I have to do a swatch of this because I know I said to you guys, you know, if you want to see a separate video on something, but this is the only one that I bought. So what am I going to do? Just do a video on one blush? So there it is, swatched. But yeah, I really like this and was happy to find it because it is unique blush color to my collection. I don't have any blushes that are this shade. There it is, blended out a little bit. I love cream blushes. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I happen to love them. Okay, let's see. LA Colors Loose Face and Body Shimmer. These are in the shades Fairy Dust, which is a pink, and Sugar Dust, which is a white. And that's what it looks like. Now, these have a very glittery finish to them. And I don't really care for those types of highlighters, but I had to try them. Every time I went to Dollar Tree, I saw them. And again, I know I said it wasn't going to do swatches, but kind of have to. So there's the pink. Because of the lighting, it isn't showing up as much as it is in real life. In real life, this is much more wham in your face. I just don't like the idea of like the chunky glitter. It's just not my favorite kind of highlight, but it is pretty, and I will use it occasionally. Okay, this is the white one, and it looks like that one seems to be showing up better on my finger anyway. But once I swatch it and blend it in, and it shears out, it isn't as noticeable. So in real life, the pink one shows up better, but I don't know, I don't like chunky glitter in my highlights, but I mean, I've definitely seen worse in terms of chunky glitter, but I just like things to be more shimmery. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is what I have on my face right now. This is the Milani Stellar Lights highlighter palette in holographic beams. When you blend this in, it's just like a sheen shimmer on your face. But you know, some people like things that are more noticeable. I like a more subtle highlight that I can blend in. So it's just personal preference, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I talked about these. Did you see the video where I used this, what was it? My pink eyeshadow video. I talked about these, and I said how much I love them. The LA Colors liquid eyeshadows. In that video, I had on and showed you the shade Wink, which is the pink. These are the other ones in the line. I just wanted to quickly show them to you. This is a gold. This is Cheers. So that's the gold, and it's a really warm gold. This is Toasted. This is the bronze one. This is Smokin'. This is the silver one. I had this on yesterday, but couldn't film a video. It wasn't the first time that I've worn it. Really like that one. And this is Regal. I think that's a really beautiful shade of purple. So if you have seen these at Dollar Tree and you weren't sure about them, they are fantastic and definitely worth $1. Okay, Sinful Colors Pout It Out lipstick. The one that I'm wearing that I started off with is Kissable. And I showed you this before in a previous video. I love this so much. I have worn this non-stop since I bought it. I mean, I've tried and worn other things, but I keep coming back to this. This formula is fantastic. Too bad that this Sinful Colors discontinued their makeup line, because I'm really enjoying the things I've been finding at Dollar Tree. So I picked up a couple more shades that I found. This is Indulgent, and this is like a raspberry red. Really, really pretty. And here I am saying I'm not going to do swatches, but I have to. So really, just fantastic formula on these. If you see these at Dollar Tree, you got to try them. This next one is called Impolite, and this is a very unique lipstick. It's a blue-brown duochrome. So see, when you look at it like that, it's a brown, and then I tilt my hand, and there's like a teal blue in there. So really unusual, not something I'm going to wear every day, but something when you're feeling very daring and bold, that would be fun to use. Mascaras. Bought a couple of the tiny LA Colors mascaras that are on that end cap display at Dollar Tree, and these were both fails. Bold Lash and Lash in a Flash. This is LA Colors' downfall, is their mascaras. I've tried a bunch of the full-size ones and the minis and don't like any of them, so I just don't think I'm going to bother anymore because, you know, every makeup company can't be good at everything, and this is just something that they can't seem to do well, is mascaras. So those were a fail. I bought this. This is Sweet Cherry Scented Lip Gloss. Told you I've been into lip gloss. This was a fail. This is one of those annoyingly sticky lip glosses, and the scent slash taste is, it's okay, but that could have been its saving grace, is if the smell slash taste had been fantastic. Maybe then I would have said, oh, okay, you know. But this is Dollar Tree's brand. It's called Greenbrier. You've probably seen that written on a lot of the Dollar Tree products, but this was a fail. Don't get this. It's not good. This was a fail too. This is, I found one of the Sinful Colors mascaras. Sinful Colors Diva Lash Color Mascara. I got the blue one, which I can't be bothered reading the print on it because this is not good. I wouldn't bother getting any of the colored mascaras. It's just, it doesn't show up. I tried it over a regular mascara, and then I tried it on its own, and I can't see the blue on my lashes when I use this, so that was a fail, so don't bother with those. And then I found this full display the other day of City Color Be Matte lipsticks. There were 6 shades. This is a very dry formula of lipstick. So I got soft pink, baby pink. Have you used City Color lipsticks before? These lipsticks have been around for a while. They're discontinued now, this particular line. They replaced them with a similar lipstick and they just changed the color names. This is taupe, so that's the nude. Coral. Brick. And salmon, which the color names I disagree with. This is the one I would have called coral, and then I would have called the coral one salmon. So they kind of reverse the names on those for what you would expect them to be. But these are good as long as your lips are well hydrated, moisturized. So make sure you put loads of lip balm on, then put one of these on, and you'll be fine. But just don't try to put one of these over dry, unmoisturized lips. But they are very good. Okay, that's it, you guys. I think I flew through this pretty fast, so I could get everything in here without this video being obnoxiously long. So thank you for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.